Morning, everyone. This is day 4 of the TP Creative Challenge. I am Erica Gray, the creator, and the goal is to make $1 million in 365 days, 1 year, and then donate the profits of that full $1 million to 10 different charities of your choice. My point is to hopefully prove to people that we all are full of limitless potential and that anything is possible in the digital era. So, recap of yesterday, I'll do business wise and I'll do personal, like mom life. So, business wise, once again, I hit all the boxes: Twitter, Facebook, Lemonade, TikTok, YouTube. But even then, yesterday, YouTube was a struggle because in the personal life, a lot of mom things were going on. My son now also has a fever. So, my two youngest were very clingy to me yesterday. I was able to get 2 loads of laundry done. We got the dishes done, did the trash yesterday. But then we had a nice little guest come out of nowhere. So this past summer, we had a dog come to our property completely out of nowhere, which was very interesting because our whole property, I think except for like 1 or 2 spaces, is completely fenced and gated. So this dog just like randomly appeared. But luckily, it was the nicest dog ever that all the kids, my kids back then, nicknamed it Lovey. So every time the dog was around, they called it Lovey. So it's been months and months and months. And then probably a week ago, my sister in law is here now, um, her son just came out of nowhere. Was like, "There's a dog here. I made a friend." I look and immediately we knew, like, oh, it's Lovey. Lovey came back. It's been months. And then just yesterday, out of the blue, Lovey comes back again. No idea where she comes from. She does not have a collar. So, and we every time she comes from a new direction. So we're trying to figure out what to do with this dog. And then it gets even better, one of the farther neighbors decided to shoot off fireworks in the middle of the night. So, of course, Lovey was super scared, and my youngest brother in law kept opening the door too big, and so Lovey would run inside. And so we had this stray dog in our house. And while on the outside, yes, she seems like a total sweetheart. Obviously, when they're scared, you don't really know what a stray dog's gonna do. So, of course, I want it out of my house because I don't know, and she would not come. Eventually, my husband and him were about to leave to a movie, and I was like, nope, come here, come help me get this dog out. And eventually, we got her out, and poor thing chased him all the way down to the highway. And luckily, someone on Facebook found her and held on to her. But it's like, sorry, with 8 kids in our house, I can't take another dog on top of it. It's a lot. But then again, with the person shooting fireworks, and that probably started around 9 o'clock. Well, this butthead wanted to keep shooting fireworks like clockwork almost every single half hour till almost 2 a.m. And there's people on Facebook complaining, there's people calling the sheriff, and the sheriff was like, oh, can't come. Great help. And so our dog Sydney, luckily she's in the garage, so I have a heater right next to her and a blanket over her, so she didn't react, luckily. My sister-in-law was texting me throughout the night talking about my mother-in-law's dog over there was just barking like crazy and woke up her toddler. And eventually those fireworks woke up my toddler, and my toddler's sick, obviously, so she was not happy. And it just was what it was. So mom life took over, and I was gonna do a YouTube video like on time, but the chaos of the mother side was insane that I didn't get it posted till 1 a.m. So hopefully today will be a little bit better, and whoever that guy was got his freaking fireworks completely gone, has no more left, because there's been fireworks going off for 3 weeks since winter break started. So I'm hoping worst case, 4 more days till winter break is over, and we'll have our peace and we can start getting the rhythm back in things, and it'll be way easier. So also, because of that chaos and time management and everything, I did not get what I wanted done when it came to DMing people, so I'm going to try that today. It is also my oldest, Sophronia, has been begging for a mother-daughter day with her and my second, Lucy. So that's going to take a lot of my time today because it's the last weekend before winter break, and we've been constantly taking care of my nieces and nephew. So right now it's kind of time for my kids for a little bit, which is totally fine. And so we're probably going to do Moana 2, which I've already seen, but they haven't. we're going to probably go out to like a late lunch, an early dinner, and then go hang out at my parents' house probably till bedtime. So that way we can enjoy the peace and quiet. And then when we come straight home, it'll be straight bedtime for them. I'll try to remember to take my laptop with me so when we're at Oma's house, I can be working while they play. And that will kick up on that productivity. Like I said before, I keep debating about Pinterest. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make like little Pinterest templates for pins. I'm pretty sure it was Jenna Kutcher said that on average you should be doing 4 pins per day to kind of gain that traction. So I'll probably do one where it's like maybe either a TikTok or Instagram post, one that's just randomly a picture of toilet paper, and then have all the information kind of on that pin. And I'm trying to think what to do with those other 2 pins. Maybe like a biography picture of me, maybe a picture of money. I don't know. Something that gets people's attention. It's got to be bright and colorful to stop people in their tracks from swiping. So that's what I'm thinking about Pinterest wise is how to build templates that I can use every day to speed up time, but also get the word out there faster. And then, yes, DMing friends, DMing family today that I can do from my phone. And again, if productivity wise, I might just do that at my parents' house. Also, probably when the kids are in bed. So it's going to be a long day combining both mother and business, but I'm here for it and we're going to make it happen. So, even though it's been chaotic, I want to say today that I am grateful for my husband, who is overall supportive of this journey, my kids, who are also super excited to do this with me. My oldest constantly keeps asking me what we're doing next. And today we'll be doing braids in her hair if she still wants to. Otherwise, we'll be doing braids in my hair and having them as cute little bows down below. I'm also grateful for the roof over our heads because rain was crazy yesterday, even though God was looking out at one point and he opened up a little bit of blue sky. So I went on a walk yesterday to get that vitamin D and just peace and quiet for a little bit. And the second I come back inside, it starts raining all over again. So I was like, thanks, God. I appreciate that. And I'm thankful for a big family right here that we can all rally behind one another and look out for each other. I'm grateful to be an example to people about what's possible. My sister in law flat told me, hey, if this works for you, I'm going to do the exact same thing. So, and right now, obviously, with my brother in law passing financially, she's been kind of up in the air with things. So it kind of motivates me a little more to really make this work to show people in those kind of situations who are widows or who maybe lose a job that, hey, you can pivot and you can make something possible and you can still be at home while doing it or wherever you want to be and work around your schedule and what needs to be done, which is a situation she's in right now. So before I go, I want to leave you with this quote. If you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go together. So while yes, when you first are starting out a business or anything online, yes, start by yourself. Get that speed as quick as you can, but at some point you're going to stop and you're going to hit that peak. And that's why so many businesses, even if you look at it, will do collaborations together. Because when you work together, you're uniting 2 different audiences and growing way faster in your own way and way farther than you ever could if you were just by yourself. So, again, you want to go fast, go alone, it'll only get you so far. Otherwise, if you want to go far, go together. And that's way more rewarding and it's way more supportive with one another. So this is day 4 once again. We're gonna make today happen once again, mixing it with mom life. And I will see you guys on the other side. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to comment any creative ideas you have for the toilet paper challenge and any questions you want to know along the way. I'm happy to educate you on this journey while I'm growing, while I'm learning as well. Talk soon.